The Death Tyrant are beholders that pursue their aberrant goals beyond even their own death. They usually have 10 singularities that remain, as well as with their magical eye that orbit around them. So these guys usually transform over years, and when they dream and fixate on death and morbid, like those different stuff. Some death tyrants actually raise from the corpses of slain beholders or a result of like exposure to strange magic in the Underdark. So, guys, go ahead and make sure that beholder can't come back. By I think actually casting ceremony on it. I think would prevent it. And otherwise, consider going ahead and doing anything you can to prevent these guys because they are super powerful. We're going to go ahead and look at now at their layer actions. So their layer actions pretty crazy because they just get negative energy siphon. So basically, when a creature tries to regain hit points, subtract actually a d10. Additionally, they also go ahead and make it so that way people feel like they're being watched. Not the strongest, layer effects, but still pretty cool. Then we're going to look at their stat block. So first off, we can go ahead and see they got 19 AC, 195 hit points. They're a CR 14. They have legendary resistances, multi-attack, and then they have all their different eye beams. I believe these ones are a little bit lessened from the regular beholder, but still pretty powerful. And they have a slow beam, a slow ray, they got the energification, they got the telekinesis, they got the sleep. I think sleep is kind of dumb. They also have petrification, which is one of the more dangerous ones. Disintegrate and death ray. Additionally, they bonus action. They still have that cone thing, which basically creatures in that area can't regain hit points. And the difference is, if a human dies, they instantly revive as a zombie under the death type's control, which is crazy. That can really get out of hand, especially if one of these is like loose in a city or something like that. They also just get legendary actions such as Chomp, my favorite, and Glare to use one of the high rays. Overall, guys, I would not use these guys until much later in a campaign, especially if you had a beholder that's been already slain. This guy could come back and serve as a secondary big bad, especially since or make it a choice. Does the party continue on their continue path to face one big bad, or do they turn around and try to save a city that they already saved once from this terror? I don't know. It'd be pretty fun and kind of crazy and kind of cool.